Hello everyone. Welcome to Outside Xtra. I am Ellen. You might know me from this channel. You might know me from the Steam reviews of the original version of this game. Please do, this is my first time, I want to put it out there, this is my first time streaming a PC game from a PC. So, if OBS is playing a little bit weirdly or anything, do let me know. I need to double check something there. Make sure that the screen is the right size. It's resized my screen for some reason. So here we go. This is like off to a fantastic start. Here we go. Look at this. Look how professional this is. Set this all up. And then, fun fact, the game crashed when I plugged my headphones in. So that's great. Okay, no, not that one. I want this one. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now let's see how little Ellen fares with this. Is she gonna be okay? Is little Ellen gonna be okay? Little Ellen also has a huge game. Great. The audio doesn't play while I'm in OBS because I'm on a different screen. I'm in a different window, and so Kingdoms of Amalur doesn't. Well, Re-Reckoning doesn't like it. What have I done there? I don't want to change that. I don't want to remove that. There we go. This one. There we go. The game. How is everyone doing in chat, by the way? I hope you're all good. How many of you are excited about this game? Because despite my slight frustrations with it, I am still very pleased that like Kingdoms of Amalur is getting some love again. Because oh my goodness, I love this game so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, well look, that fits. It fit before, but now it's not. Okay. Video games, everyone. Right. How are you all doing? I've got chat open on a different computer, so I didn't have to deal with this problem. But okay, right. Doing fine. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for donations. Welcome to new member Mixtay, new member Adrian Overy, Caitlin, Katrin McWilliam, Christopher Sambrook, lots of new members. Hello, and thank you to and Andrew Manning. Thank you to Fancy Space Al, Little Boy Blue, Harry, Dacoba, Gentleman Drill, Jorgen, username 159. It's time for work, boys. Yes, indeed, it is time for work, boys. Oh gosh, am I peaking? I'm having some real issues with sound today. Okay. Bring Kingdoms of Amalur down. If I bring myself down, I'll be a little bit quiet. The stream will be a little bit quiet. But now, we actually have Kingdoms of Amalur. I had this all set up. And then it crashed. So, yeah, I'm trying my best. Because it wasn't peaking. I did a recording, I did everything, and it said all the levels were fine, and then everything went because of course. But welcome to everyone. I would like, before we kick off, we're going to start a new game. But I would like to kick off with a fantastic example, really, of what this game is like for me personally, and just basically, this is a remaster. It's marketed as a remaster, and the game has had a little bit of a glow up, but it's a little bit, you have to really look. So instead of doing our normal, hey, let's start from the beginning and see the cutscene in the game, I've actually pre-prepared the cutscene, and we're going to watch it together, okay? So hopefully hopefully this will work. Okay. So here,
from the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the
I would
second
like you to
decade
spot
of
the
the
differences.
conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes
So above
we
me
had made.
is some
We lived in
footage that I
harmony
captured
among
from
the
the original
Fae.
game.
In a world
And over there
awakened to new
is the
magic.
PC version of Re-Reckoning that we
Perhaps
will be playing
should
today.
have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
Oh, is my
But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive,
apologies, I had some
ambitious,
notifications come through
visionary.
on something.
He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
I'd like to...
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur.
Like, so you can see...
Against a mortal army.
Like
No
some
matter the
things,
power of
but
their
the
god,
real difference
we
is that
might
you'll
have been
see, the
victorious.
times where you'll notice the
But the
difference is when they
Fae
have
are
to render in
creatures
your
of magic,
character.
not bound by the laws
So I
of
made a
life
character just
and
to show
death.
off that.
Each Tuatha fallen
Fun
on
fact,
the battlefield will soon rise again.
the
For the
Tuatha
Fae
Dog,
do not know
Gadflow,
death as we do.
is voiced by the same person
How
who
could
does
we
Winnie the Pooh's
stand
voice,
against
so
such a force?
that's
For 10 years,
fun
the
fact
war
for you
raged.
to learn today.
For 10 years, the armies of Men and Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you
But basically, there's a
died.
big old war, and then everything was, you know, destined to happen, and then we died. Okay.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Goran? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Goran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is.
So while this is all happening, the
Dead's
game has
dead.
crashed again.
And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay.
One of the human women looks Almain to me, and in good shape. These Almain women, wound tighter than a Barani crossbow.
I fixed it.
All right then, make
But
sure
you can
it
see
goes into the
there's like
report.
lighting differences and stuff.
We'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up.
So it looks a bit
Better than I've
crisper,
seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving.
but also your
Must have been
face
born
looks a
under a
lot
lucky
darker at
star,
points, which will be
Anything else
apparent
we
in
need?
like the next part. I
Unless
find
you'd
that
like to
sometimes
name
with
her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
like remasters, when they kind of zhuzh up a game, they tend to just kind of like make the darks
Well,
darker.
that's
They
it
make
for
it
you
like a
then.
truer black.
Better luck next
But it just
time.
makes everything darker, and it kind of can sort of sometimes lose that like mystical glow, which is a shame, I think. If you would like to know like more as well, I did actually write a review for Video Game Chronicle. So if you search VGC and Kingdoms of Amalur, my review will pop up, and it's fine. But like, it's that thing of like, they've kind of just made it a bit darker. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Haha, it's changed again because it crashed. But now it will fit the window. Hooray! It actually fits. Right, I have to do some finicky stuff to make sure that I get the sound as well. So how are you all doing? What did you all think? What were your thoughts on that? Because I kind of felt I was a little bit, opening up the game and seeing that, I was a little underwhelmed. So I just was a little bit, you know, a little bit. Right. Okay, we should have the music. And hopefully it's not horrifically loud. Do let me know. I fiddled about with it. And yeah, I just, in my review, I was kind of like, they should have just, most remaster trailers show off like the sort of thing. Hang on, here we go. I've got to make sure I'm in the right one. Okay, it's not letting me switch across to my other desktop with my mouse, so this is great. So like, I can't get my mouse onto the game. Can any PC people please help me? Because I am just completely stuck. Hello, console noob here. I've just not... Okay, I'll lower the game audio a little bit, which has gone anyway. Hang on, I will need to check. It might be that my settings have the display in the wrong place, that's why! See? Yep, there we go. So I should be able to get across to it now? Come on, settings, don't. Right. Okay, you should be there. Apply those settings. Okay. It's crashed again. This is the fun. This is like twofold of this being the first time I'm streaming a PC game, and also streaming a PC game that has really been right, I need you to go across onto my other screen. Please do the thing that I asked you to do. This is live all going wrong here. Here we go. Like the game, because I've not changed my settings in my screens, the game has somehow managed to change my screen setting to be from side to side, to move this screen on top, without me changing any of the settings, without me moving any of the screens or anything. Okay, have we got this game sorted now? Is this happening? I think we're in. That's, yep, we're in. I can switch between screens, and it's 20 minutes in, we're actually going to be able to play. So I have been playing a fair bit of this game. I tried to like blast through the story, open up as much of the map as possible so I could really have a nose around at everything. But let's make a new game. Like,
from the beginning,
we've seen this. We've got. I want to.
Well,
how do I skip? How do I skip? How do I skip? Yeah, that's the fun thing. I can't skip. So we're going to watch this again, but I'm just going to talk over it. But yeah, basically, for those of you who don't know Kingdoms of Amalur and don't know why I'm like slightly obsessed with this game, basically this game made the mistake of when it first came out, of coming out like 3 or 4 months after Skyrim. Okay, and Skyrim was a game that gamers and non-gamers, like, well, not non-gamers, but people who don't like play more than one game a year, be like, yeah, I'll invest in that. So, you know, people who are really invested in gaming news, and then people who just kind of know of video games in general, all knew of Skyrim. So this game had to compete against that, because this is more like, hey, we're gonna go real in on the fantasy, and I love that. I absolutely love that. I love Gadflow, this ridiculous Winnie the Pooh voiced evil Tuatha, who are like a particular type of fae that have gone evil. They're not called elves, they're called fae. That's the other level. They like kind of given everyone slightly different names. But I love it because it's basically, it's so pretty. And it's got such a good combat system compared to so many other RPGs, especially at the time, and it's very flexible, so like you can really easily multi-class, but then you can also switch between those classes mid-game by going to a fate and you undo it all, and then you can rebuild your character however you want with all the points that you've already earned. So yeah, it is fun. Katrin said also there were spiders in the Skyrim trailer. Yeah, that's the thing, like there are spiders in this game, but I can sort of deal with them because they look like crabs. We should meet some in the very first dungeon, if I remember correctly, which is great. So here we are. This, fingers crossed when the game actually starts to run, because this is a pre-rendered cutscene. It was starting, the frame rate was starting to chug, but I'm hoping that's just because it was trying to run it in a window while also changing all of my PC settings. Yes, it's running more smoothly now. Yes, there we go. It was really choppy and I was like, oh, I don't want to like make this game look really bad because the frame rate's better than it was.
Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy.
Why is he calling him boy? Look at that tash. He's not a boy.
Dead. And be thankful for that.
No boy can grow that tash.
Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Purple Monkey Dishwasher says spider crab, spider crab. It's a spider and a crab. Lovely. Right, so we have different races. And I usually go for like Varani or Almain. I think most of my characters have been Almain that I've made, because yes, I have tried various characters. So they each have bonuses to each of the different races that you pick. Persuasion, I think, is always really good. Mercantile is also very good. So I think I might actually go for like a Doclafar lady. Because I've never played a Doclafar lady, and also one of the main characters in this game that you will meet and kind of befriend, but also you kind of don't really know where her real loyalties lie, is Aelin Shear. So like, it can be like her, be like pals that hung out. Stealth is also fairly useful to have. Sagecraft is kind of okay. You make these special stones that you can put in weapons to make them more powerful. So yeah, everyone's saying Doclafar. Yeah, I'll go for Doclafar. Let's make a nice lady Doclafar. So again, you are also like, there's different gods and goddesses. So you can have extra mana, health and critical hit. I would say I'm probably going to go for very magic-y person. So like these ones, the death is probably good if you're going for like pure rogue. Fate, pure magic, obviously, and then mischief is also kind of pure rogue as well. I suppose like love is like what I would say for the tankier players. I quite like the mana regen is quite good actually. I did go for I'll go for fate. I'll go for fate because why not? And it's Lyria. Lyria is quite an interesting god, so let's go for fate. And there's some different presets. Let's work on this preset. Let's go for preset 1. Which can change the different level of blue, different shades of blue. I quite like that one. Let's see the different faces. All the faces are kind of presets within presets. Oh, there's not many presets for this one. She looks angry. She looks bored. She looks... yeah. I'll go with the default face. Yeah, let's go with the default face. But the main thing... eye colour. Let's give her cool coloured eyes. Ooh, we could go for orangey. Ooh, those are quite cool. Or the ridiculously green. Should we go for ridiculously green? Or like the ridiculously... those are quite cool. Those are quite cool. Or the ridiculously blue. Or the red ones. Those are quite... let's go for ridiculously green. Eyeshadow darkness. Always bring the eyeshadow darkness up. And we'll go... ooh, that's a nice purple. Because if you have green eyes, wear purple eyeshadow and it brings it out. She does look like she's been punched in the eye. So I'll bring down... maybe not make it so purple. There we go. You don't really want to put purple eyeshadow underneath your eye. That's my tip. Is that the same? That's better. That's a bit better. Is it? Should we give her some ridiculous lip? Hello. Yeah, make her a goth. There we go. Goth lipstick. Love it. Love it. We'll bring down the intensity. So, you know, she's not... She's had her goth phase, but... okay, most important. Hairstyle. This game has some of the best hairstyles, although not the same hairstyle as the CGI hero in the trailer. That hairstyle does not exist in this game. We could go for the plaits, like Orca, if you've not seen. Oh, that one's quite fun. With the back bit there. I'm always a big fan of the ponytails, so there's a couple of ponytail options. So there is this one. It's because they have fringes, and I'm a sucker for fringes. So we have the smaller one, or we have the ridiculous one, and I kind of love that. That's still my favourite one. That's different hair colours for it. Should we give her white hair like Orca? Hell yes! Look! Look how cool she looks! Right, accessories. Sorry, we've got to do this. Everyone's like, Ellen, we want to play the game. But I want to show you all the customization options. Oh, should we go for the spiky earrings? Hell yes. Yes. Sadly, I'm more of a silver jewellery person myself. And you can't really... no mohawks. I think there are, but not all. It's really weird. Some of the hairstyles are tied to different races. So basically in the CGI trailer, she has like this kind of plait, backwards plait, but it's not quite a plait. It's been like... it's really cool. It's the thing where you kind of like tuck the hair in. Only one race in this game, and it's one of the pointy-eared elf based like Doclafar. It's the other one I can't remember off the top of my head right now, even though I just read it earlier. That they're the only ones who can actually have a plait down the back of their neck, and I think it's to do with like kind of the different cultures within the game, which I think is interesting. I think that's a really cool, interesting idea, but it's also like what that game that didn't exist. Okay. Oh, alright, here we go. Let's have a look at some tattoos. That's Orca's one. I tend to go for the nice, like, leafy one. I really like that one. That one's quite fun. That one's quite subtle because she's got the fringe. I could go for something a bit more... Oh, that one. Yeah. Very... Oh, looked like a Batman villain. Or hero, even. I suppose she looked a bit Catwoman-y. But she's sort of like a... Not really fully a villain. I quite like that. I quite like that. And we'll just bring it down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Done.
Looks like one of the Docklefar women.
Docklefar, not Docklefar. What am I saying?
All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving.
It's.
Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
It's.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done.
I've got a green mug, so
Put her
it's
with the
disappearing. Here we go. Enter name. Nah. Okay. Good elf name. Can I get some good elf names in the chat? I'm gonna have to wait a little second because there's a delay. She seems pretty dead, yeah. It is the body. I know, but still, you wouldn't... You kind of... pay a bit more respect than it. Nyeh. Should we just go nyeh? Ilrin, Ellenwen, Ilara, Lysandra, Borgus, Schmellen, Freya, Bat Elf, Lady Elena, Nyla, Elfin. Yeah. Jim. I like Jim. That's a good one. I've got an Uncle Jim. Caleth, Elethis, Freya, Elwyn. I like Elwyn, actually. Because people are saying Ellen, but... So, like... Elwyn. Yeah! That's like a mixture of Ellen and Merylwen and kind of a... Because Merylwen is my Kingdoms of Amalur like, character's name, because it's, like, Tolkien-esque, for, Rose.
Well,
because I'm Ellen
that's
Rose.
it for you then. Better luck next time.
Elwyn. There were so many, like, different ones, but I like Elwyn. Ellenwen. Oh, poked her on the nose. Move that out of the way. I mean, there's probably not a worse place to wake up in the morning. Well, no, maybe. I don't know. It'd be a bit... Yeah, no. I can't think of anything worse. There's probably many things that are on par with it. Oh, right. I'm gonna try. Gary said, "Did someone really suggest Gary?" Yeah, Gary is a great name. There's not enough people being called Gary born right now that Gary may become an extinct name. And I don't think it'll go fully extinct. It'll be like Ellen is not a very common name, so shout out to all the Ellens watching if you're there. But Ellen used to be really popular during the Victorian era, and especially among the kind of like working class. So there's a lot of Victorian graveyards full of Ellens, basically. So here we are! Whoa! And everything is happening. There's Elwyn. Here we go. So I've got to remember all my buttons. What's this? Some notes. Formorous Hughes? I wonder who that is. I'm going to sneak around here because I know there's some stuff. I know all the secrets of this beginning bit because I've played it a lot. There's a few bats everywhere. Oh, this is my favourite little touch. Just... There you go. Whoop! Off he goes. And here we are. Get that rusty sword. A rusty long sword. I know a rusty long sword. Okay, so we have new items. It's going to tell me how to do it. Inventory, weapons, primary. Equip. Come at me, bros. Or in Luke Westaway language, everyone fight me at once. Oh wait, let's see if this happens again. This is great. Oh no. Oh! She got stuck last time. No! Not the Tuatha! Hit these boxes, because you get cash sometimes. Look at that! Whole 16 gold! Alright. Come here. Gonna fight some rats! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Took you out. Oh no, they're all having a big fight. Stay away. No. Come straight there. Hit those. Hit those. Just... Ooh! Just please don't fall down around me, please. I've got to get all the coins. I've got to... This is a video game. I've got to hit the barrels. A child of dust?
Help! Anybody!
Alright. I'm on my way. From misery to happiness today. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Please help me.
Right, let's fight them. Okay. Dodge. Space is not jump, because you cannot jump in this game. You can only dodge. You've lost interest in me for some reason. No, now you're back again. There you go. Wah. Wah. There we go. Lots of boxes here. Give me 1 second, dude. I'll come help you, but I've just got to hit all this stuff. There we go. Hello.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. No worries, N-Cell.
I've seen you before. On the slab.
Yes.
You were dead.
You shoved me in a parachute. Not parachute, just in a chute. A regular chute. A rubbish chute. Not parachute would have been cool. What happened to me?
You died. I don't know how or even where, but your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked.
Okay.
The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked.
Okay.
I must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Okay. Who are these attackers?
Don't know. Perhaps the process damaged your...
This is just to give it a little bit of backstory.
The enemies of all the young races.
So we are the young races because we're not the Fae. The Fae are eternal, they die and then they're reborn. There's a lot of kind of reincarnation style stuff happening there. Okay. Okay, Hugh is Hughes. Hugh is Hughes.
The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we have we should be able to beat them to the top.
Okay.
They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now let's get going.
Okay. Okay, I got some health potions. Great, great. Okay, so also though, I should be able to... Lovely. Compare and equip that straight away.
Right this way. You go first.
Alright. And then you have some battered armor. Compare. Equip. That's the way to quickly equip things. You can't equip things directly from when you pick them up. In this version anyway. I cannot remember whether you could do that in the old game, but it just seems like moving the mouse around seems extra. I feel like this game was very much built for console in terms of the control system. Still works like great on PC when it doesn't crash, but in general I'm really interested to see what people who've played on PC the original game will think.
Imagine an end to all. An end to death.
Okay, here we all go. Oh no! Holy Splody! Oh wow, these guys have seen better days. Not keen on those weird moaning noises. Lovely. Let's keep going. Let's have a little sprint. Ah! Woo! Okay, okay. There you go. You missed that one. Okay, get a shield. Come on! Ugh. Here. Flimsy Greaves. That's junk. I'm not going to be a fighty person, I don't think. So gotta get that one. Eh. Torn gloves. Let's equip those. And then take all the rest of those. Hit that. Some cash. 1 gold. 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a kite shield. There we go. So compare. And then equip. There we go.
Do you hear something?
The people sing.
More to offer.
Singing the songs of angry men. Come on. Come at me. I've got to time this right. No, too soon. There we go. There. The other one's just standing there. There we go. You kind of stun them. And it means that you can get that thing. Okay. Oh, bow. Yes. Pick that up. Inventory. Secondary. A crude birch longbow. Makes some very rude jokes at parties. Okay, so switch between with the thing. With the little scroller. Keep scrolling, 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 scrolling. Huh. And then hit that awesome. There we go. There we go. And that's one of my favourite things, is that your arrows just refill and you don't have to constantly worry about your arrow inventory, because oh my goodness, that can be such a pain in some of these games. So oh, I can hear drums. Alright.
Let's shoot them before they see us.
Oh! Hey! Yeah, I know! It's shooting arrows at me! Be patient with me, game. I have played this game many times before. Alright, here we go, here we go. Find a way out, find a way out. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's see what is in here. Don't worry about tattered documents, they will just, like, you can inspect it and you can't read it and it's pointless. And they just fill up your inventory and then they are worthless. So, yeah. I found in this game, if you find, like, interesting documents, just read them there and then, and just don't actually, like, pick them up, because otherwise... There we go. I've learnt how to block, sir. You fool. We were just given the tutorial for this. I can't remember how much the rusty plate legs actually sell for. I love the thing that anything is rusty. It just sounds like a nickname. It's like, oh, that's rusty plate legs. Yes, here we are. Oh no. Oh gnome, I should say. If you like gnome-based puns, perhaps... Okay, yeah, okay. Perhaps you will enjoy our last Ox venture that happened a couple of weeks ago. That was a lot of fun. We met some gnomes, and it was great. Okay, here we go.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, so it's crouchy crouch. Okay, crouchy crouch. That's it. I do have them. Good. The stealth kills in this game are a lot of fun to watch as well. Oof! Yes, girl! Yeah! Okay, let's get those. Like that to junk. Now, let's get behind these guys here. Sneaky sneak. A mistake of the gods?
Look at the mortal bird scatter.
Okay, okay, you didn't spot me. Ah, you did. Because Nomi boy went and stood in front of you. That's what I'm going to blame it on anyway. Wasn't me choosing the wrong one. They were stood next to each other. Right, boot. There we go. Look at all the plants reacting.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic.
Okay. Pew!
What are you?
I'm magical. I'm so fabulous. Okay, pick up spider memo. So there's some spiders. Let's not worry about taking that note. Whoever comes back after it. Look at that! Look at it! It's horrible. But fortunately, they kind of just... Oh. I will say, the fact that my mouse and keyboard means that I can't like back away from the screen is also not a great feature of PC gaming. With my setup. Some people have bigger desks and they're fine, but my setup is a lot more limited. Okay, I want to look in here first, because there's a little chest here. Let's get that. See, there's the hand wraps are for like magical things. I should have put those in my jug. There we go. There's the spiders. There's the spiders. There they are. Finish you off quicker. There we go. But like they kind of, because they've got like weird crabbiness. Like they're like armored, so they're not as and the way they walk, it's not as spidery. Like the Skyrim spiders, frostbite spiders. No. Right, so we have to equip the stuff to get through this bit. Here we go. See, what you can, I'm so used to always having my bow as my secondary weapon because I play very roguishly.
Maybe you can use that staff.
Yes, yes. Look, way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, sir.
Spiders, burn them. Burn them.
Burn them. No, I didn't mean to dodge that way. Got poisoned. There we go. Oh, there is one there. Okay. Didn't spot you. Done. But yeah, I tend to switch between... oh wait, enjoy this horribleness. Just bones, skull and bones. You can get old shoes. Exciting. I wouldn't normally advocate burning spiders. Like, I don't want spiders anywhere near me. Oh my goodness, of course you died right in the bit where I had to burn. Here we go. Hello. Hello, giant spider. Yes, you're fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. La, 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 la. Hit you on the nose. It's like a shark. You hit them on the nose. Although they don't have noses, so mandible. Whatever those. Alright. Just let me loot things. Oh, hang on. Take all of them. There we go. Alright. Whoosh. 3 whole gold. Oh no. No, I'm not too Arthur. Alright, right, you're talking. I'm just gonna. There we go. Here, there's some. Yeah. What happened? Ah! Can you see
This
it?
is where we go. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things.
Oh my goodness.
Make sure you get
That was like, oh, it's the camera, the weird camera angles again. Okay, I need more help. Let's see if I win at this 95%.
I suppose these.
Yeah! Persuasion is useful. Also, there's an achievement tied to it if you're that sort of person. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Where is Hughes?
In his study.
Okay.
Just he needs to see
Okay.
you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you
Alright.
on the outside, if fate wills it.
Alright, so here we also have some more weaponry. So if we kind of want to choose our favourite-y things.
Leather armor is
So there's some like...
will give you the speed to reach.
This is like if you've missed anything. So I've got battered armour and worn leggings on. So if I go... Wait, hang on, let's go back. So I've got battered armour, worn leggings, and it's sort of like... This is like your final chance to kind of like pick your initial stuff. But you honestly, you stumble across this stuff so much, but it's just in case you've lost anything. Which I think is a nice, you know... Oh, always pick up the repair kits. Oh my goodness. Because your armour, your weapons, they all degrade. Not to the extent that...
That's why mages prefer it.
There we go. The other... Hang on, did I pick up any robes though? No, I don't think I got any robes. Well, I'll take those and they'll probably sell for nothing, but hey. So, well, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at our differences. To give you an idea. So there's your robe. So if you're pure magic, you don't need much armor. You just wear that. But if you're a roguey person, you kind of want more. There you go. And they're in 2 pieces. Robes wear the whole thing. I have cooler armor to show you later, so I won't show you the armor one. Is that Nanny? Henry? Where is she? Yeah. No. Aura. Henry. Oh, she must be her sister or something. Oh, cousin or something. Yeah. Right. Okay. So map. Where are we at? We need to go that way. There we go. There we go. Whoa. This looks cool and not at all. Whoa! Not at all against the laws of nature. Right. What's happening here? Books everywhere. There's the recreated 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably just how the subject originally looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. So, wonder what that means. So they're able to bring bodies back. What about the souls? The well of souls. Here we go. Look at that beard.
You've made it.
What was that noise?
Even with all you've been through.
Did you hear that?
Your return from the dead.
The
Please forgive me. You
noise.
must be terribly confused by all of this.
Yes, terribly confused.
Numerous hues, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing.
This is like Luke's Blather's voice.
The pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here.
Okay.
I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Yeah, everyone heard the weird grunting. I've never heard that before. So maybe the... Okay.
Yes,
Let's get out of here. I want to show you some more of the rest of the game because it's nearly 5 o'clock. So we're late because the game crashed several times at the start.
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Oh,
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Oh no!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find
Music in this game is so good. Grant Kirkhope is the best. If you like Banjo-Kazooie, the guy who did this music. Yes! Legend! Right, here we are. Hey now, we're in All-Star Tower. Get your game on. Come play Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I'm sorry. So we need to go up, I'm guessing. Yes. I'm guessing. Whoa! The map system isn't the clearest in this game sometimes, so I'm gonna make sure I got to the right. I don't know whether other people with tiny hands have this problem in PC gaming, but I often find that. Woo! There we go. Burn them! My hands don't fit to the keyboards very well. Like, I feel like I have to like really stretch my fingers around to reach certain bits. And that's a real issue for me. Do other tiny-handed people have the thing? I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry. You're right. You all deduced correctly. Although I wouldn't recommend going to concerts right now. Just saying. Right, here we go.
Tear this tower apart!
Here we go. Healing potion didn't do you any good. You should have used it. Oh, here we go. Right, I want. Get into my. Or shall I? Yeah, I'll try. I've never actually fought this troll with. Let's also make a new save and see how many. I've already put 20 hours into this game. That's a tenth of what I've played in my other game. Okay, here we go. Here's a big rock troll. I think it's a rock troll. There's a few different variations. Now, he's resisting the fire somewhat. Now, oh! You've got to time your dodges really well with this, because they can, like, you know how in football, oh, I wanted to dodge, but I was in the middle of an attack with my thing. Okay, so, ow, right, I might actually have a... I'm gonna switch, because once I get into like a little roll with the staff, it doesn't let me kind of cancel out of that. So I'm gonna go with the speed of the daggers. You have to kind of get up close, but I'm gonna... Ooh. Come on, at the troll. So they, with football, sorry, as I was saying, they kind of aim where you're going rather than where you were. The AI in this game is a little bit more clever than a lot of other ones. So, whoop. Let's get some magic. Oof. See, like, you've really got to time it well. It kind of resists magic a lot of the time. As well, they're not... Ooh! That's alright. See, he's not as bad with that as he is with... And like, you can kind of stun lock him a little bit with the daggers because they're so fast. Let's... Oh, yeah, did the same thing with the daggers as I did with the thing. Oh, that's fine. That's not too much of a hit. There we go. Oh! There we go. F in chat! Mouse 2. The whole 75% extra XP on top of that, and that is a reckoning move. It is a fate weave, I believe, is the correct term for the actual thing. Right, Squire's Ring. We get extra health. Equip that. So you have some little extra accessories that you can get, and then you can like walk straight through them as well. Still, there's not really much that has been changed there, but oh well. Right, here we are. Look at this. Just these rooms are just quite pretty. Although I will say, like, if I run in like the default camera, you don't see much of up, like because of the way the camera is always angled. I think they should have angled it there a little bit more so that the floor is kind of on the horizon, rather than it kind of ends up there most of the time. And it means you just kind of miss a lot of the environments. That's one thing I would have changed with a remaster, personally. It's a bit harder to do in PC, but in Xbox, like, I always felt like I was nudging the camera up to try and like see the world. Because look at this place now. Can't go back in there, but look at how pretty this world is, and like you want to see it, but you're just kind of looking at it like that most of the time. Oh, we've leveled up. We've got to get to Gorhart now. We could sit here and chat to all of these people, but we're probably not gonna. Right, so what I would recommend is right at the beginning, probably detect hidden, because it means that you pick up more things when you pick up more gold when you find things, like when you kill things, and you find some more, like once you get to there, hidden treasures are displayed on the minimap, so you find extra things right at the beginning, which is quite good. So yeah, also mercantile is always helpful, but detect hidden at least gets you that initial gold fairly easily. So here we have the skill trees. We're going to be here for the next 45 minutes while I explain all of them. No, don't worry, we're not going to do that. I won't do that to you all. But basically, so might is kind of your tanky sword and shield. Finesse is your rogue. Sorcery is your mage, your magic person. So I tend to invest heavily in sorcery and finesse, but might's got some fun stuff as well. But also at the same time, don't panic, okay, with these, because you can change your mind later on. You go to a Fate Weaver, because you are the fateless one, and you can change your fate, which means that you can just undo everything. You get all your skill points back, and you can reinvest them however you want. It becomes more expensive the more times you do it. It's like 10,000 gold, and then it goes up by 10,000 each time, from what I remember. But it just gives you that flexibility, and also by, like, in one of my saves, I have like 2 million coins, so... because I just invested heavily in blacksmithing. You just get all the best gear and you sell really good things. Okay, so I'm going to make my daggers better. And should I add some rogue, or should I go for sorcery? I think I'll increase chakrams. That's gets a special thing for chakrams. Right, so you get 3 points per level. So I'm going to increase my bows, that, and then I might actually increase that. And then you level up quite quickly in this game at the start. So yeah, let's do that. We'll increase our roguey stuff. And then the next one will increase all our sorcery. So I think we've done that. Okay. Out of the darkness. Here we are. There's all these guys have all come out. Sorry that your home is destroyed. There's also things, if you get these, you get reagents that you can use for alchemy to make a ton of potions. But really, the only one you have to worry about is health potions, which is black kahosh, and where's the star thistle? There's one there. Oh, also you get little buffs if you pray at the shrines. Hang on, bear with me. Okay, He's looking at him. Can I sneak attack a bear? Yeah! Wasn't a huge attack, but... Go! Ah. Hey!
I remember you.
You're the other one who was pulling the cart. Yeah, pushing the cart even.
Back? How did you find me here?
Why would I be looking for you?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded.
Why are you just telling me that you're a traitor?
Bigger than just one gnome's pet project.
You could have easily just said,
Pays well for information about its progress.
I'm going to tell you all about my secrets.
Some money on the side.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I don't know
really
how the
smart.
dwarf have found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Okay. Let's see if we can persuade.
I don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this.
That's the first time I've actually succeeded first time on that. Hey! You are not getting paid enough, mate. All you've got and... Mate. You were absolutely getting shafted on that. But yeah, gonna pick up some stuff. Right, okay, let's keep going. But the main ones you want, these ones. Move out the way. Go on, keep going, keep walking. And Ember Eyes, that's it, not Star Thistle. Star Thistle is for something else. I always get confused with the names because they kind of look like, if you look at them from above, they would look like stars. And the Star Thistle doesn't, it's just like a cute red flower. But yeah, one of each of those. And you're sorted. Here's our pal.
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
Yes.
Name's Agar. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
Oh, really? I want to say thank you to everyone who's like being very generous and donating in the chat. It's very kind of you. I'm sorry not getting to your things right. What's a fate weaver? Let's all rather than me explaining what's a fate weaver.
Look at the great tapestry of fate.
The great tapestry of fate.
Tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Okay.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes.
Fomerus
The way the
Hughes.
world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Oh. Nice to meet someone so optimistic in this world.
When he started his
After just being
he asked
reborn
me if
into
they'd
it.
ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work.
Ganondorf,
But its success would
1100
come
beard
on the day
life.
they
Yes,
believed was to
strong
die.
beard game,
The old
right?
man took it
Look at
pretty
that.
well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking.
It's
after
the
that.
extra, like, it's the fact that it's in two separate bits. Okay. Can you give me some help?
I wish I could.
Damn,
Times
5%.
I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is.
Ah,
You
the
really
cards?
don't know much, do you?
No.
A fate weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus.
Ooh.
My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each fate weaver, since we
So there
all
are fate
see the
weavers that
weave
use different
differently.
things that are not cards. Okay. I just woke up in the tower.
Then that means it all makes sense.
You've got the option to be kind of sarcastic in this game.
I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh man, right. Drink down. Let's fight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Lovely. Oh, there's more of you. Okay, fate is full. Press F to continue. Hold X. Look, could you... Tutorial. You're telling me to press. Okay. I was holding and you didn't do anything because I got hit. And if you get hit, it cancels. Okay. Stop. Okay, F. Here we go. Hit that spacebar. Yes. Bleh. Ooh, whole 80 XP. Let's get that. No, nothing there. Hello. Look what I did. I'm special.
What? How? What are you?
I'm special.
Threads of fate.
Magic. Pew 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 pew.
I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. It's changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Because I'm special.
You just...
I don't know. Just
Fate
me.
is
It's
the
just
will
little
of
old me.
God. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
Alright,
I
sure.
promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Ooh.
That would be my guess.
Okay.
He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Ooh, Ben Sadler, maybe you should try a 60% keyboard. I would think those size keyboards would be tiny hand friendly. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Fine. Show my
You're
fate.
nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
I'm real,
Fate's weave is always
but I won't be mean about
It's in
the
motion,
obvious.
hard to make out, but undeniably there.
Too much
Yours
drinking.
is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Yay! So, Fateless one. You don't get any bonuses, but hey, we can do whatever we want. Rogue, extra damage with piercing and ranged attack, and you get more resistance while you're dodging. Brawler, better melee attack, better block. Acolyte, more elemental damage, which I've gone rogue for the moment, so next time we upgrade and invest in more sorcery, you know, we'll go for the acolyte so that it's cheaper to cast spells. But basically you unlock more as you go, so I'll roll these up a little bit. So you like, if you're like fully might, you go for warlord. Finesse, fully finesse, you become a nightblade. And then finesse and sorcery, my main character is a shadow caster, which is so cool. But it like really just like adds a bunch of things. I love the poison blink. It turns like, so first you learn blink, so you kind of like, instead of just rolling, it's like whoosh, and it's like blink a little bit in Dishonored. So right, what did you see?
I see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly. I can't make sense of them.
I'm basically like all the possibilities in the universe, but in one.
And I use those cards to see your pattern in the weave.
Yeah.
But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong
Oh,
with
your
me, and
Agarth,
there
your
isn't,
mouth
or
wasn't
there's
moving
something
then.
very wrong with you.
Something very wrong with me.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean
Fine.
everything. The world
I'm
is
great.
changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings.
Voltzman says
but we
blink
should
history
consult with
funny
others.
is.
He's not
really
a friend,
is.
but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Draco X says, I prefer the poison one, which is the one that my character's got, to the mage heavy ice blink. Oh, so you can do it. The mage one is icy. Cool. Right. Bye. Bye. I can ask you loads of questions all day, but I would recommend anyone who's thinking of playing the game to take their time with it and ask all the questions themselves, because I don't want to be sat here for ages going through all the... I've seen it all before. Everyone just wants to see the characters shoot around and whiz around, and I want to show you the world a little bit more as well. But yeah, like, look, you look up. Okay, look, there's something that I didn't notice until I was getting some extra footage. Okay, look at how they have done that. Okay, someone has designed this so that you look through and the tree fits in beautifully in the arch there, and then as you walk through you kind of see, oh, there's something wrong, a little bit wrong, but it's sort of hidden a little bit there until you look through, and then aha, look, there's the tower. But like, I didn't notice that in the original game because I played on Xbox, and you kind of have to manipulate the camera a lot to be able to see stuff. And even with this, you can't look directly up. And yeah, it was like I was looking for places where I could like show some comparison shots, and like only through taking the time to actually look at the game, that in both games I saw that was there. And it was just like, man, it's amazing the difference that one like camera angle doing that really... And I spotted some reviews of the original game also noted that, and I'm like, yeah, because like the ground textures are nice, it's fine. Now here's the lore stone, so we can learn about lore, and here is a chest which doesn't have a lid on it, which is a thing that I've seen a lot. So compare. So if there's a lot of weird names, basically if it's green it's very common, if it's white it's super common. Hand wraps of ice shield means you've got ice resistance. So they've got like some, when you're blacksmithing, it kind of comes up with some auto-generated names that are kind of based off of their naming things. So hand wraps of ice shield means you get a bit of ice resistance. But also you've got an armor socket. That's where your sagecraft comes in, that you can build gems that have additional bonuses that you can slot into your armor. So that's pretty good. 10% mana regen per second. The main one you really want is health regen. I might add you to the junk for the moment, because yeah, but these tell you. So these are the Fae. They've gone for an Irish accent. The gnomes are Scottish, but I don't know where in Scotland they're supposed to be from. Apologies for like actual Irish people watching this. Is me doing my fake Irish accent, because I can't do a decent Irish accent.
She is the heart of spring.
And I don't know whether anyone in this original voice acting cast could as well. But it's kind of forgivable. The Irish accent is slightly more forgivable than the Scottish one, because the Scottish one is... I met one and I was like, oh, you're from like Minnesota. You ain't from Scotland. But it's endearing. It is endearing. And I wasn't expecting them to have changed all the voices or anything in this game at all. But I hope for the expansion that if they have gnomes that they do actually have Scottish accents. That would be great. And I know it's not technically real Scotland, it's a fake world, but they've obviously done it after a Scottish accent. Hate it when people are like, oh, but it's not actually Scotland, it's a fantasy land. Yeah, but where do you think they've based that accent from? Okay. Right, let's do a side quest. Look, he's got an exclamation mark. This Fae doesn't look very well. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Right, hi. Hook.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death.
brink
Fae
of
may be
death,
strange,
she wouldn't be
but they
like
certainly don't
wiggling.
deserve this.
You'd be a... She looks like I look when I have a kidney stone. That's me.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade.
Oh,
Likely
she's
a
been
dagger,
stabbed
but there's
though.
no way
That's
to be
not
sure.
good.
People simply
That's
stood
fair.
by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine?
Aw.
It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a fae.
Even if she is...
I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat
It's
such
the
a woman.
fantasy racism where they...
I don't even
like,
know how
everyone
so
hates each
mortal
other
with such
and
grievous
it's...
wounds.
Yeah, okay. Who
It's
attacked?
difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the fae in the area. They like their targets mortal.
Okay.
In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
In the woods to the west, that's where I was. I saw the two other.
Well,
Yes,
you're
let's
the
help.
only
Let's
one.
help this lady.
With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something.
Help her
that's
bellyache. I will.
untraditional. There's
I
a
will
fae
help the
named
belly
Mary.
ache.
She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it.
Okay.
but I am a coward. That's the truth.
Ah,
Perhaps a fae will know how to heal a fae.
got good hair though.
Then we're back where we
Jonathan
started.
Van Ness hair. He would be very proud
Hope you stay
of
in
you.
town.
Look at that. Look at that. And it's not a top knot. It's a, yeah, you've just gone for the. You've gone for it. You just go. Yeah, I'm going full ponytail. So yeah, the Fae are these lovely folk here, who are kind of like blue and green hued. So let's have a look at our map. Let's see where we have to go. So it looks like we have to go to there now. Let's have a look at our quests. Okay, so we can choose our quests. So we will do building bridges. Let's do this side quest first. Or no, let's do this side quest first, and then maybe next week we will have time to carry on with the thing. If you feel like doing some more next week, maybe. Hope Brundage says, "Is that Matt Mercer?" Oh my goodness, it could be. He's got good hair, hasn't he? Gosh. I'd like to know what conditioner he uses. Genuinely. My hair frizzes up like anybody's business. Here we go. Now some boggarts. These are spiritual creatures that have kind of like haunted the wood. Their bark is worse than their bite. Dear. Boop. So they are most susceptible to flames. I should really open up the flame thing. Why are you the Red Legion after me, eh? Do you think that's a sensible thing? Well, like you to see me take down a load of boggarts? Yeah? No. Oh, no, she's dead. There we go. Take those. Boggarts are also great because they're usually like, here we go. Gonna go get that. Oh, that is a okay, I can't do it now because I don't have the ability, but these wooden logs are hidden treasure usually. Now here is the star thistle, I believe. No, bloodroot. Which one's the star thistle? I'm getting all confused. Gosh, I spent over 200 hours in this game. Okay. Hard unlock chest. Let's show you. Okay. Alright. No. No. There we go. Lockpicking is kind of easy because it's just that the harder ones take more attempts. So that's the one thing. Oh, okay. I'm not high enough level, but I will take that. I can't equip it. I'll take it. I can't equip it yet, but I will take that. Oh. let's have a look. Listen to the
What they
Odorath.
say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not say.
Okay, there's some.
Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man.
Ooh.
And this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
LOL! So, the Lore Stones hold lore, but also this person just found one where they can just chat and just leave a little message, little story about the chicken lady. Or the lady who married a chicken. Right. Airy.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Airy.
Alright.
Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Okay. A fae has been injured.
This crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. My victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies.
Oh, you're just going to experiment on your pal.
It will need to be powerful. Their delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Alright.
Farewell.
Okay, let's give her a greater healing potion. Okay. Oh, I think... Can I jump down? No, I can't jump down from there. I can jump down from around here, though, can't I? From over there. There we are. There we are. Leg it. Huh. Come on. Oh my goodness. I wasn't in the right corner. LOL. You thought though. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get those. I didn't loot you earlier. Oh, repair kit. Hell yeah. Oh, gosh, this music is so good. Grant Kirkhope. What a talented man. A very nice man as well. I've had the pleasure of interviewing him before, and my first interview, Grant Kirkhope, with Grant Kirkhope and Steve Mails, who both worked on the original Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, look, alright. Okay, so we got to get a greater... Oh, here! Okay, we'll open that at the end, maybe. We've got a bit of time. Oh no, it's only that. This isn't taking very long, this side quest.
Welcome to Gorhart.
Okay. Let's chat to you.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere.
What is this accent?
No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
You've done a bad Scottish accent. I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Is correct. Okay, what symptoms?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released...
Okay, so this is the side quest that I followed, and it crashed when I got past a certain point in a dungeon twice at the same point. So I'm like, oh, that's not fixed. So I might leave that for the moment. Yes, I'll help you, but not right now. Oh gosh. I forgot that initial side quest sent you to this one, which would then crash. So well, she's rude. Yeah, they're all rude. It's the thing. This is Amalur follows the tradition of RPGs where everyone is like awful to everyone who is different, and it's just like, ah, oh, come on everyone, please, let's all just like be a lot nicer to one another. That would be great. Okay, so she wants me to find this alchemical thing that is... Oh, look at that! I was like, oh, looks like a face hugger, but it's not. It's something... Ugh. See, like, there's just so many cool details, like, from the original game that it's cool to see they're still there. Dakoba says, these accents are like playing GeoGuessr with words. Right? Okay, right. Well, let's go. Let's carry on with our main quest then, and maybe we'll come back here and do some side quests, or should we do the mission? But first, actually, let's go into here. Here, they give you some nice things to start the game with, some good weaponry to help you. Just give you a little bit of a boost at the beginning of the game. They're like extras from various other like DLCs and bonus things that you got for pre-ordering the original one. And also, what is this? I've got to scroll the right way. Oh, hey, what is this? Let's try this on, eh? Okay, I've got a new twist of fate. Okay, confidence. I think that's what... Okay, these are all the twists of fate that you get, like the little bonuses you got for all the extra things. So, Harbinger, 2% XP gain while in Reckoning mode. Cool. So, those are the two there. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this armor. The only problem is that because... oh, I'm not high enough in might. Right, next level up. I've got that, and we'll pop it on. Or maybe I might... Might 3. I need 3 in might. Because what have I got? I'm not even... Well, let's see what I can pick up the other fancy ones. Let's see the other fancy ones. We've got Destiny Spiral. Let's see this. So we have 3 finesse. So we can use this, which is a slightly better thing. Increases your fate. So let's equip that. Twin Souls, Fate's Eyes. And yeah, N7 armor, funny considering it's not EA anymore. Yeah, that was like something I was actually like really pleasantly surprised that they were still able to use. I'm like, surely they, you know, but I think they just lost, like they just like bought out like all of it, and they were like, can we just still have that please? Because yeah, it was a tie-in with Mass Effect 2 or 3. I can't remember which one, because I played this around the same time that I played Mass Effect 2. But yeah, so chakrams are quite good. We could do lightning. Let's take those. Physical fire, a plus 10. Oh, actually, Twin Souls. That's quite good. Omniblades and Fate's Needles. Increase of Reckoning duration. Or maybe we'll equip those for the moment. And then Fate's Curve is a slightly better bow than the one that we have right now. Lovely. You could go for like... Oh, Fate's Scours. Take those, definitely. Well, let's wear this nice finesse set. And there's a little bit of mix over in the music. Oh no, yeah, imminent leggings, yeah. Equip, and then imminent vest, compare. Equip. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Is that one better? Yes. Yeah, that's Destiny Spiral is much better. Like this is one we've already got, and this one we're looking at. That doesn't have the additional 5-thread fate, so yeah, let's stay with the other one. Ooh, what's the Hunter? Hunter is a card that is easy to misinterpret for Fate Weavers. Often the Hunter refers not to the one who pulls the card, but another person or event in their lives. The Hunter is often thought to indicate danger from an unknown source. I think that's a big, like, staff. Maybe? Or is it a bow? Is it a bow? Yeah, piercing. Yeah, and it's slightly better. It's got extra poison damage. So let's try the poison damage. But yeah, there's a whole... This is all like the random extra things. The Running Man. Amazing. The wind, the night, the field, the song. There's so much stuff here. So like you basically, when you're first in Gorhart, you've got like a little booster of things that... Oh wow, look at the Hunter bow. Oh, I killed the chicken. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to. So those are the cool... Oh, wow. That is cool. That is very cool. Alright. Let's run through some people. No, not really. Run through the forest. Maybe fight some things along the way and get to our next main thing. I would love to go on the quest that we're currently sort of on, but hopefully we'll find a greater healing potion on the way. The recipe for trouble is the one, like, ideally you go for that one, you get distracted, do the recipe for trouble, then she gives you some greater healing potions as a thank you, and then you go finish that thing. But in recipe for trouble I had crashes twice. So these are also the DLCs that are auto included, but we want to go into the light. There we go. Here we go. So let's go into the light. There's some guys there. Oh gosh, brownies are the worst. And they're not cute like the little kids who do their brownie guy promise. Woo! No. Did not. Woo! Huh. That is a very cool shield that I've got there. Oh my goodness. There's some very pretty designs in this game. I'm really liking the colour, like it matches that. I think that must have been a set for something in particular. One of the bonuses. Probably one of the, like, the pre-order bonuses, all these extra things. Alright, here we go. Hi! I've got a little charge thing now, so I can do a little with my charge attack. Hang on. Right, let's do one after. I'm going to get this. Agent.
In the country
Stone of
of
Summer.
Embrace, the summer manifests.
So there's stones for particular areas, and then there's also
warrior, or the ardent conqueror.
whoop,
You mortals named him king.
but then there's also stones of summer, stones of winter, because of the winter and summer
He
fae.
is your legend of might and eminence.
All right.
Listen to a tale of Issa and Og, the god storm, the withering war.
Oof. And now I have enough to do a reckoning mode. Woo! Who is this person? I believe that we will find out.
Finally, someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze.
Yeah.
There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land south of here.
Where are you from? Where's the expedition
Clever
going?
and strong, I see. It's as I said. We're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
Okay. So,
Enough of that.
that's the DLC. She's a DLC lady. There we go. Which we can maybe try another time. It is pretty fun. The Teeth of Naros one is pretty fun. And ridiculous. This guy is actually quite fun. But I sort of... Where are we right now? I need to unlock a place to be able to fast travel to. Because we've come all this way and we can't fast travel anywhere. So let's try and go straight down to Arden just to open up that fast travel point, and then we can maybe help. Because you can kind of just like leg it around. And you can outrun most enemies. So this guy's going to follow us. And you can kind of just leg it most of the time. This wolf's actually going quite fast. Oh my goodness, I found a wolf that has caught up to me. But like, everyone else has kind of lost interest. So only these two are here, and he's also now running back, because you kind of get to beyond a point where it doesn't really matter. Oh, I've got bleeding damage? Oh, what is this? Let's have a little sip. Let's heal ourselves up. Are they going to fight her? Yeah, they're all busy fighting her. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Here we go. Oh, there's more goodies to get. There we go. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ember eyes. Lovely, 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 lovely. Great. Great. Sativa fibers. I always read it as... here we go. Press 3 to switch between. So this is our local map. And this is our wider map. And Kingdoms of Amalur is pretty big game. Pretty big game. So this is the initial area. And this is other... This is like your end game. And then there's also the 3 extra bits. Well, the 2, sorry, extra bits. For the 2 DLCs. It's ridiculous. It's a huge map. Alright, let's get this. And let's get in. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Now, I'm intrigued.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
I'm intrigued if she'll... I found you over the dead body.
Oh, is that the name of this Fate Weaver? No. The Tuatha I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Well, no, I assume I'm involved. Let's see if this works.
Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But
that's a knowing smile.
I know you better than you knew yourself.
How do you know me?
I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move.
Aelin Shear unfortunately does have bikini armor. So like her legs are very protected. But like compared to us. Oh. Hey Agoth. Hi. There was a lady who looks like me but with black hair. Wearing a bunch of belts.
Arden's dead. How did this happen?
Right. There was a woman here, but the Tuatha, I'll believe the Tuatha are kind of bad.
They have come here. Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered.
Ah.
I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Della.
Oh no. What's Della?
It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral.
Yes.
This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Alright. History Maker 118 Aylin Shearer, the best footballer in Amalur. Right? Yeah. But here we are. Now, this next one involves a bit more, yeah, so we've got to go through Webwood and go to Ettenmere. So I propose, you know what? Let's go to Webwood. It'll be fine. Otherwise we can head back and maybe try and deal with the, come on. Alright, come on, Ellen. Let's go for it. Let's go to Webwood. We'll open up a new area. It'll be interesting. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need to level up, though. Oh, I tell you what we forgot. There's a thing in there. Look, I forgot to show you some extra things. Now, we've got a fast travel point, so we can go straight back. So I'm not chickening out of the spiders. It's fine. It's fine. Ettenmere is a fun place. Yeah! Full of Ettins. And they are no mere enemy. They are huge. Got 2 heads. Right. The thing that I forgot to pick up from here. Elixir of Inspiration, sorry. Oh! I picked up the Omniblades as well. A Dowsing Rod. I can't remember what... Help you find special. So yeah, that kind of helps you find various things. Compass of Fate, which gives you an extra bonus as well. So these are all these like just little extra things at the beginning. So I can't change that. Items, here we go, here we go, here we go. Compass of Fate, +1 persuasion. So it helps you be more persuasive, which is good. And this one will help you find things. It'll show up things on the map. So, hang on, I want the local map. So, look, I can see all the stuff here. So, like, you can have an idea of, on the map, where stuff is that hasn't been recently stuff. So, there was a load of stuff here that I harvested recently. But there's a whole bunch up here. So, it just shows things on your map. Let's take the inspiration and get 500 experience points. There we go. Look at that. Winning. Whee! Oh, and we've leveled up. So what I'm going to propose here is I don't really want to invest in might, but I would like to show you the armor. So let's just go blacksmithing. Confirm, and let's just put 3 points in might. Okay, so snag an enemy. Let's just do that. There we go. Might for might. Confirm. Okay, let's stick with road. Confirm. I would just like to have a look. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Gauntlets. And Shepherd's Greaves. I've got the whole set. Hey! Now, I also have the thing that you can toggle to not have your helmet on. But this looks pretty cool. They have done this thing in the remaster where they've made some things like weirdly extra shiny. But it looks not too bad here. Sometimes the rogue armor looks too shiny at points. Hang on, let's do my settings. Options, hide helmet, off. There we go. There I am. Look at her. It's Elf Shep. But it's just like a nice, fun little thing for people who had it in the original game, or just people who didn't, but still like Mass Effect. But it's great. It's fun. Shy Violet reminds me a little more of Dragon Age. Yeah, this is very Dragon Age-y armour. I suppose like you've got the line. You've got the line down the side. That's sort of like it. But it's very Dragon Agey, isn't it? Nice. Okay, so let's load our game with this one. Yes, there we go. Says, oh, Danny McNamara says looks marvelous. But look, yeah, look, there's a lot of like shine where I wouldn't expect there to be shine on the armor, and not always where you would expect there would be. But it's intriguing. It's intriguing. Right. I've got everything. Have I got everything? I've got everything. Right. Do I want the knight? What are these? These aren't as good. Yeah, these aren't massively great compared to the Fate ones, so I'll leave those. But if our stuff breaks, we do have some cool things that break. First off as well, I'm going to sell everything that's in my junk. My junk bag.
Time is of the essence. That's never been more true.
Never been more true. Right. Sell all junk. There we go. Made a whole £127. Okay, we don't need that one. Don't need the iron daggers. We've got like a lot of nice things here. Torn robes. We don't need those, but that's 21 coins. Don't need the battered armor, really. Don't need the tattered shirt. Don't need the ragged leggings. Don't need the worn things. We can put... Oh, I can't put those anywhere. You can't put them back in that thing. That's the only thing. Wish you could put them back in that thing. Because there's so much extra stuff that that's pretty much half your inventory like gone. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. I don't need that. I've got 2 shields, I believe. Don't need that. I think that's it.
Farewell.
Bye. 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 Let's switch my helmet back off. So what is the point of spending ages look at that face. We want to see that lovely character that we have created with that fabulous hair. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Right, let's go have a look at spiders. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gonna find Webwood. It's gonna be great. But don't forget to buy the backpack. Oh yeah, I can buy the backpack there, but it's very expensive. So you have to save up to buy it. The only things you need to buy in this game, okay, are backpacks and training. That's the only thing you need to spend money on, because yeah, everything else is just kind of a bit of a waste of time, really. No regents in that one. Rubbish. Okay, keep going. Just keep. See, like usually, the black kosh and ember eyes, you kind of auto get all of them. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's leg it. We're in the spider bit. Stay away, spiders. What I will do is we need to level up. Let's merchantile. Next time we sell things. Or maybe not blacksmithing just yet. Not blacksmithing just yet. Sorcery. I would like to increase. And open up some chakram things actually, because I want to soon start switching up my fate scales. Fate eyes, there. That's twin souls. They've got fire, and we can show you some chakram stuff as well. We need some fire things. The fire spell is basically an absolute winner. Oh god, that made me jump. Did you see that? I love it. Yeah, love it. You gotta love it. Okay, no, I didn't want you to actually fight the boxes that time. But look at this. Yes, go on fire. Oh. No. Oh, venom spitters. Oh. There we go. Dealt with you. Leave that guy alone. You're dead. Ha 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 ha! Got you on the back one, didn't I? Yeah! It's like a boomerang.
Thank the gods. Somebody
Oh.
came. Tell us, are you from Gorhart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you?
Just me.
It seems you're not the assistance we requested.
Nope.
But don't think me ungrateful. I could... Ganarok could use someone of your particular skill.
What's happened?
We sit on the border to Webwood. Most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summerfey aura to guard us. Great. What defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party.
Okay. I'll find him.
Good. I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope.
Okay.
Townsfolk are growing hysterical.
You know what? We started a little bit late because I was having technical hitches, so we'll finish off this quest. Okay. Right. Well, let's do that. Okay. Well, I'll chat with you on the borders, maybe, or maybe. What if I chat with you right now?
I need you to meet with me outside of town. Until then, let's keep this cool.
Okay. So you don't want to talk to me?
Do you have news of Barton? Have you found him?
No.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Okay, so he doesn't want me to talk to him inside of town with regards to saving someone. That is weird, isn't it? There we go. You're right. Got stuck on a tree, did you? You're all okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's pick up that. Pick up that. Right, let's meet you on the bridge. Hi, sir.
Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying ears.
Okay.
Ganarok is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates.
Angel Beat says this guy looks a lot like Sten from Dragon Age. A lot of them will probably look like Sten from Dragon Age because a lot of them have the same face.
Stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches.
Oh, I know better than me. Okay, I'm listening.
Barton has survived worse than this. I want assurance that he won't return to rob me of my newfound status. So here's my proposal. Confirm that Barton is dead, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
For your help in this. Unlike Barton, I have some sense of what leadership really requires.
Why should I kill him?
I merely asked you to find Barton within Webwood.
Plausible deniability. That's what he's trying. That's what he's trying to pull off.
Ganarok has need of me. I'm a very important man, you know.
Sure, dude. Right, where have we got to get to? Let's change our quest. to a tangled web. See what they did there. So, we've got to go down to the south. Probably past a lot of big spiders. This is fine. 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 Ha 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 ha. God, the chakrams are so good. Ooh. Okay, that's not as good, but take that and sell that. Aww. So, Silk Farmer Journal. Aww. There's a few silk farmers around that you will find who have been eaten slightly by giant spiders. Ugh. If this was like a real place, I would not be here at all. Like, even if it didn't have like the giant spiders, just that, imagine having to walk into that. No. Like, I have a real, like, issue around Halloween because I absolutely love Halloween, but everyone spiderifies everything. So, like, there's so much of Halloween that everyone's like, let's just put a load of spiders on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's deal with you one at a time. Get off. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh. There's so many eyes. I've got my reckoning spell that I've still not used. But I kind of tend to save it. And also the reckoning finishing move on a spider is horrible. You know what? I'll try and show it to you before the end of this dungeon. Okay. Let's go for it. Look at all these people! They're having the best time! Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Great. There we go. Ah, I thought I'd get you on the back. Okay. Minor health regen! That's not what I want for the quest, but hey! Okay, let's run through. Let's just get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, the venom spitters are like the worst because they spit venom! Ugh. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Woo! Crude boiled leather boots. I wouldn't get the special thing. It's a junk. Right, okay, right, let's get through. I don't want to go that way, I'll be going back where I came from. I'll go that way. I definitely get more turned around in the PC version. I'd be interested to know how PC players found the original to go around. Okay, yeah, I've got to save this guy. Well, we've got to murder him, but we're not going to murder him, are we? Oh! Okay. Okay, let's reckoning. Let's reckon with these giant spiders. Okay. You! I know! That one! Okay, watch this. This is... Ha! There we go! I did it! And look, it like dies in a slightly different position and its face is all flat on the... Did that mana potion. Oh god, I really don't like that. There we go. Let's talk to Barton.
Wait, an alpha? By the widow's mercy. Who sent you?
Ugh.
Word from Kenarok.
We didn't almost crash, it's just weird with the tutorial pop-ups because I was fighting and it was like, hey, if you want to kill this guy as well, you have to change this because this is a thing where you can kill the person if you want to. I was sent to find.
My men and I were ambushed when we entered the cave. As if the damn spiders set a trap for us.
That's my ideal world.
Somehow using strategy, tactics, simple ones, but enough to overwhelm us. I think.
Thank you, everyone. I did it. I was like, I'll show you all. It's horrible.
Footprints, torn webs. No body. Could be the bloody widow for all I know, but Kenarok.
That's one thing. I'm glad that they didn't do like too much with like through the swings and roundabouts of like not completely like really like rejudging all of the graphics. Is at least the spiders don't look as spidery as some things. Like they could have been like, let's make the spiders all hairy and horrible. Right, Garina has betrayed you.
Damn! This whole suicide mission was his idea.
Oh, of course it was.
Have me killed. I need to tell Kenarok what has happened here and deal with Garina. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Kenarok.
Okay.
Speak with me, please.
Speak with me, please. Please. Speak with me. Right. I think we can run back out that way, or we can run around. There's a few, there we go. Burn that through. There's some, like, bits here that we can get that are kind of nice. A decaying longbow. Ooh. Add you to junk, because you'll be very nice to sell. Elm Scepter might be quite good with some ice damage. Add you to junk, add you to junk. What you can do is you can break down these things into their core components in blacksmithing, and that includes like leather armor, add you to sea flax. Ooh, interesting. Ugh. Crude steel fey blades, that's good. Take minor experience booster, lovely. So we can go around this way and just like uncover more of the thing, or run through where we've already been. Ooh, compare. Ooh, they're slightly better, but again, boots of the ice shield. See, it's like basic, but like these aren't the highest ones, but at the moment I'm getting some benefits from them, so I'll keep them on for the time being. Add those to my junk. Here we go, here we go. Oh, there's going to be a big fight here, isn't there? There we go. Ah, I dodged. I pressed dodge. Oof. Good hit. I shouldn't be hitting you though. I find the controls a little bit like you really have to be like facing on, otherwise it randomly auto goes to someone that you don't want it to. Or don't die by spiders, by venom spitters, not even proper spiders. Come on. No, where was that to? So yeah, controls can be a little bit finicky with the camera. Mana is low. I won't do that then. No, I can't burn through there. I can burn through that though. Oh, I can't even go that way. It's a dead end. That's great. So, okay, well, fulcrum, that will help me build something. Ruthless longbow. Not better than what I've got already, but I can sell it. Shadow reach. Hello. Let's equip you. Didn't find you when I came down. See, like the spawning of goodies is a little bit random. So yeah, and yeah, the other thing is sometimes there's backtracking in this game. So some dungeons will open up. Did I? No, I got them. Some will open up a little quick way out for the end of it. So you can just like leave and you'll be like, cool, I'm out. And others, nope. Like you have to just walk back where you came from, and it can be really annoying when you've like, you're just walking past everything that you've already killed, but you're just having to run. And it's a little bit of a pain in the bum. And that's something that they could have changed, but they didn't. So hang on, have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I have. Oh my gosh. No, no. No, just no. Bye. No. 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 Not right now. There's nothing I love more than dead spiders' bodies. It's great. Yeah. Right, here we are. Here we are. Yes, there we go. Up we go. Swirly swirls. Out of my nightmare. Let's go back to Canna Rock and call that a day. So let's fast travel so we don't have any more surprises. That'd be great. Min-max, so there are shortcuts but only sometimes. Oh yeah, like it's like occasionally. Save it. Oh yeah, I'll do a manual save. But like you get auto saves as well. So go on. There we go. Yes, I want to overwrite. There we go. I've saved. There you go. But sometimes autosave isn't brilliant. And I once missed, like the game crashed and I lost 15 minutes of progress, which was a bit annoying. No, actually I lost half an hour of progress, which was more annoying. So that's when I learned I had to save more often than in my 360 version. Anyway, right, let's talk to Barton. Oh, great.
And you're welcome to Gossamer End.
Free house.
Billis Ade, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Garin from this town. The widow take him.
So let's go find our house.
Home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone.
Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the kind words about me. Okay, what's needed? I won't chat to you just yet. We'll find out about Castle Yolvan another time. So I believe, is this it? No, that's an abandoned house. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Gossamer's End. Unlocked it with the special key. We saved the guy, got a free house. Woo! Here's our lovely home, which we can upgrade. I can immediately do this. Let's place all of Shepherd's armor in there. There we go. And not any, like, can you store any extra things in there? So yeah, this is our little home, which we can upgrade eventually. Got a cool bed that kind of looks like it's got a bat on it, which I like. It's a cool bit that looks like Deter. Like one of the... Let's have a look. Am I thinking of Deter? Or Menethir? Yeah, I'm not thinking of Deter. Where's Deter? Or is that one of the places in... Yeah, Deter. Yeah, Deter. There we go. It's one of the places within. I was like, I know this name, and there's a deserty place called Deter. It's the whole region, Ellen. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me as we played some of Kingdoms of Amalur. This is Re-Reckoning on PC. It's not a huge difference from the original game, so if you were expecting more, like I was a little bit, like not completely different, I was thinking more of a zhuzh up. MC help us is how big is the stash? 300. So you have like basically try to get to this house as quickly as possible at the beginning of the game so that you can store all your extra unwanted gear that you kind of don't want to sell yet. So anyway, I didn't pause that. What are you doing? There we go. Thank you for joining. And for joining me and Elwyn, our lovely well, she's not an elf. It's a slightly different thing, but Dokafar or Dr. Far. I've heard it said different ways. But thank you for joining. I hope you all have a lovely evening, afternoon, or even morning where you are in the world. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you for indulging me. Thanks for joining. The sun is coming into my room and slightly ruining my green screen now, so we'll call it a night. Thanks for joining. Tomorrow will be another list up, and on Friday there's not going to be D&D. There instead will be some fun stuff elsewhere with regards to D&D on another evening, but my friend is going to be joining us for some Fall Guys on Friday afternoon. We might stream on Thursday, we're not 100% sure, but Friday afternoon, Luke, I and my friend Shay will be streaming some Fall Guys, and it will be hectic as heck. So hopefully next Wednesday, back with some more Kingdoms of Amalur if you're all interested. But otherwise, thank you for joining me and Elwyn, and we shall see you next time. Bye! Bye.